In life, there are some people who are out to waste your time, money, energy, or all three. Epictetus, an ancient philosopher, had insights into human nature, and he believed our reactions mold our emotions. It is dangerous to allow others to impact certain areas of your life, so today we're diving into a crucial topic. How do you know if your efforts to help others are in vain? Let's explore 9 types of people you should always say no to, despite your good intentions. First, we have those lost in their own fantasies. These folks create narratives to escape harsh truths. Convincing them is like debating Earth's roundness with a determined flat earther. Secondly, we have opportunists. They're the masters of manipulation, twisting kindness to their advantage. Their actions can leave you feeling guilty for setting necessary boundaries. They're ever present, asking for assistance, hiding behind a facade of neediness. Instead of standing on their own 2 feet, they rely on others, asking for help, even when they could resolve issues independently. Genuine friends seek aid when required. Opportunists ask for favors, even when they are perfectly capable of handling matters on their own. Thirdly, we encounter people who only think of themselves. These individuals can be found in every walk of life. Their personality is often marked by a distinct lack of concern for others, a trait that is as confounding as it is prevalent. It is not that they are necessarily malicious or ill-intentioned, but rather their world revolves entirely around their own needs, desires, and interests. They are often oblivious to the impacts of their actions on those around them. Their self-absorbed nature eclipses everything else, clouding their ability to empathize with others or see beyond their own vantage point. This is a trait that doesn't just result in social complications, but also undermines the essential fabric of human connectedness. The question then arises, can one truly support someone who is solely concerned with their own affairs? The fourth category comprises individuals who never admit their mistakes. These people possess an uncanny ability to deflect responsibility and circumvent any admission of error. They expertly dodge holding themselves accountable, masterfully sidestepping the acknowledgement of their own missteps. The mere concept of humility seems foreign to them, a notion they are not willing to embrace. Guiding such individuals towards understanding the virtue of humility, towards acknowledging one's mistakes, tends to be a monumental task. It can feel like trying to penetrate an impenetrable wall. Fifthly, there are people who don't plan for the future. These individuals generally possess innate abilities, but often find themselves stumbling blindly into tomorrow without a clear vision or tangible goals. They move about, struggling to navigate through the intricate maze of life, armed with a wealth of capabilities, but unfortunately lacking the necessary foresight to properly harness their potentials. This doesn't mean they're inadequate. It's only a sign that they require guidance to channel their abilities effectively. With proper direction, they can maximize their talents, transforming possibilities into realities. Guiding them to utilize their skills can be more effective than imparting new ones. The sixth category is comprised of individuals who find themselves entangled in the labyrinth of life's negatives. These individuals are characterized by their unending pessimism, which more often than not tends to be exhausting for those around them. Their mindset is such that they view the world through a prism of negativity, which tends to magnify the problems, often overshadowing any possible solutions. If they do encounter solutions, they are met with a fresh set of problems, a cycle that perpetuates their pessimism. Maybe they do not actively seek help, or perhaps it's just their predilection for complaining that fuels their negativity. They might just relish in complaining. Next, we have individuals who believe it's never their fault. They find solace in attributing every occurrence, every mistake, every downfall to factors beyond their control. They create a haven of denial around themselves, building barriers of excuses and not owning up to their missteps. It appears as though the world is against them, as they lay blame on external circumstances, events, and people. Yet, ironically, they remain oblivious to the power they possess to change their own narrative. Helping them navigate life's hurdles becomes a steep climb if they refuse to admit their mistakes. The eighth category includes people who anticipate the world bending over backward for their desires. They function under the premise that the world owes them and that they are entitled to privileges and unwarranted favors. These people are often quick to take but slow to reciprocate. They don't hesitate to capitalize on the goodness of others, exploiting their willingness to assist. The benevolent intentions of those who try to provide guidance or aid are often met with defiance and ungratefulness rather than acceptance and gratitude. Their attempts to guide are met with resistance. Finally, there are those who resist learning or changing. They stand as the epitome of stubbornness, shutting off anyone who tries to kindle the flame of enlightenment within them. Any counsel offered to them, no matter how insightful or well-intentioned, is summarily dismissed as if it holds no value. These people stand as stark reminders of the limitations that self-imposed ignorance can place on one's potential. The truth is, they relish in their comfort zone, refusing to break free and pursue growth. Therefore, more often than not, it is more productive to step aside and let them navigate their journey of self-discovery on their own. And in the end, it might be more fruitful to let them figure things out independently. In conclusion, these 9 types of people might not easily embrace change regardless of your good intentions. They can drain your energy and time. Avoid getting caught in their snares. For more content on topics like this, subscribe and activate notifications. Comment below if you have suggestions for future content. Remain astute, alert. As the proverb states, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. Do not just listen to this advice and not use it. Until next time, my fellow Stoic warrior.